me ask you this then, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Should we stop putting so much faith in the school system and like what you saying, like with the other cultures, how like the Asians, the white people, they set their kids up for this, and that. Do we put too much? And the reason I ask that is like with our culture, we depend on so much.
Well, the Asian coaches do it. They put a whole faith in the education system. But I'm gonna say it boils down to what are you
I
doing at
agree with
home?
that. I do agree with that.
It boils
It's
down
at
to
home.
what you're doing at home.
So
Like,
you got to look
I,
at this. Most of the children, you just said it. Most of the children that we come across, it's only one parent in the house. So think about that. Like Asian households, you don't see no daddy might be at work, mama at home.
and
Hispanic,
it's like,
mama at
or
home, daddy at work.
if the
Like
parents ain't there, they still got grandma, uncles, aunts,
somebody is
cousins.
there to make
Right.
sure
It's
that
a
you're doing
community
what
that
you're
like
supposed
they
to do.
have a community.
It's it's the culture that we have. We put our kids out at 18. Like that's the craziest.
the way we,
18,
it's like the
bro.
way,
Think
and
about
that's what
that. Like, what do you know at 18?
it's like.
Absolutely nothing.
And then
I see.
how many of us have moved away from our families? You know, think about it. You,
We
especially
never
in
think
Atlanta,
about.
you have a lot of people who come from other states, and it's just dumb. So they
We
don't
don't never
get that.
think about when people used to say it take a village to raise a kid, bro. Like, and we
Nah,
move
that's
away from our village.
We move away from
And
it.
it's like we move away from our village to prove a point to everybody else that we could do something on
And it
our
hurts
own. And
us.
I'm like, what the fuck is you proving trying
And
to
you
do
know
that?
another
And you
thing?
still
well.
you.
This is the reason why most of us move away. We come from dysfunctional
No
families.
families.
The
You ain't-
dysfunction, bro. Like, bro, I can't handle the dysfunction, bro.
So I'm
Like,
gonna move away.
I had a little cousin living with me. She like, man, we need some kids around here or something. It's like, no, you don't. Just sit down and chill. It ain't nothing going on around here but a TV and outside. That's it. It ain't no dysfunction.
So yeah.
And you
So
know
Okay,
another
cash out this then. It's gotten so bad. Like my daughter was telling me the other day, like one of the teachers was helping the kid find his little hookah pen. Bro, like, so when you go back and say it's the community, it's the parents, it's everything around us, now it's even more shit. You got these kids not just smoking weed, they smoking hookah in class.
I can, you know what? I can see that in high school. I can see
yeah, I
that
can
in
see
high
that in high
school.
A little
school.
But I
juvenile.
mean,
Nah, they doing it in the
no, but I'm be
middle,
honest
bro.
with you.
In the middle.
But middle school, I walked by a kid locker. This is middle school. When I say it was loud, it was loud. Like you thought homie was selling. Like his book bag was just gassed up. This is middle school. This I think
He in the house
seventh
with
grade.
Yeah,
Seventh grade.
he in the
it's
house with
bad.
that.
Elementary, you know how many kids book bags? I walk by, I'm like, what's in your like book bags
It
empty?
This
really
guy on the book.
it's the community and county because like if you go to Fayette County, the teaching and the way that community works ain't is if you cross over to DeKalb or Fulton or Clayton, it's like this shit is all the way fucked up.
But I think also within our own community too, as well. Look what happened within the last 2 or 3 years with marijuana. It has been decriminalized.
Yeah.
Where like you're not going to jail for it, you're just getting fined. So a lot more people have been open about it. This is my first year since we've been back in the building that I haven't smelled as much weed in the morning from opening car doors. The last 2 years,
Man, we just started.
I'm talking about you open the door, it's a cloud coming out. Like these kids come to school high because their parents are smoking in the car.
Think about that though.
Yeah, I
Like,
had a
I ain't talking about you. I ain't you smoke at home. You smoke at home. These
Yeah.
kids, this on the way to school. This is 7 o'clock in the morning that you're smoking in the car with your
Yeah.
kid.
As
I had a
crazy
special.
as my uncles was growing up under these fools, we didn't know they used drugs. I didn't know these fools used drugs until I was like
Well, I knew mine smoke.
10th grade.
They ain't gonna hate me
Right.
for it. I knew mine smoke.
Well, yeah, smoke. I'm talking about like heavy drugs
Yeah.
until like 10th grade. I'm like, oh no, this fool have a problem.
Mhm.
Like this is more than just a little marijuana. This thing is hot.
And
know
you
what I'm
know it's
saying?
so bad, like what y'all just said. To add to what you talking about, Mike. When I drove special needs, I had to tell a parent. I drove out the first year East Clayton opened up. I had a parent. I had to specifically tell her. I had to pull it to the side at 6 a.m. The boy